Hi, welcome friends. It's been such a long time since we've talked, and I thought I'd just come in here and say hello. I just wanted to say hello. It's been so long. I haven't fully given up my channel. And I just thought I'd come in here and just show you a little bit about some of the things that I've been into. By the way, I like plants. Tea is not my only thing that I like. Somebody gave this to us, and it's, I don't know actually what it is. Is it like, it says spring cactus. It's a spring cactus. And I guess it sort of reminds me of like a Christmas cactus, but it's blooming in the spring. It's so pretty, don't you think so? I just love plants. And I took a little video this morning, so you can see a little bit in my morning. Go ahead and enjoy this for a second. And I have my coffee. That's what I do in the morning. I don't do tea first thing. I do coffee like a lot of people. Try to look alive. And I have some eggs I'm getting ready to make and some oatmeal. Alright, let's get the day started. It is an April morning that hopefully won't be, well, it might be a little chilly, but I think we're going to have some warmer time today. We had a cold day a couple days ago, and it's slowly warming up again. I guess that's how April is, but here we have my plants that are indoors and working on going out. This is going to be time. Well, it is time. It's taking some time. Spelled the other way. And we've got basil and dill. Here we have some tomato plants and more tomato and more tomato. This one I think is big boy. This one is black beauty, and these are cherry tomatoes. We have some parsley and all kinds of things. More tomatoes. We have peppers and lemon balm and echinacea and other things that I can use to make tea. We also have one lone cucumber is growing right now, and some zinnias. So that was my morning. As you can see, I've already changed my shirt and put this headband on because I'm going to cut soap later. I made some really pretty soap the other day. I have the little honeybees in them. I just think those are the cutest soaps. And I made that one with like real lavender that my mom had sent me in the mail, either from her garden or another garden that she had access to. And I crumbled the dry lavender leaves really well and sprinkled it in the mold, and then I poured the soap in there, and whatever was left I poured into another regular kind of mold. And then later I made more soap that had lavender scent and just like purple, and just put it on top. And so I'm going to cut that today, and I'll be sure to show you how that looks. So that's what I'm doing. I'm as you can see, planting plants indoors, and I have my garden. Not much to see right now, but little things are coming up. I've got some peas growing and some little tiny what is it? beets and kale and hoping that the rabbit and other rodents aren't going to eat them. I think something ate one of my peas already. I did put some chicken wire around part of my stuff, around the lettuce and other things, but I also thought, oh, there's a hole. Not like eaten out, but somehow the wire bent, and I'm thinking, well, something could have simply gotten in there. I don't know if this chicken wire is helping, but you know, if you like gardening, you just keep on keeping on, and I do like gardening. I have some onions, so it's really, really fun to look up what can you grow in your area this time of year, and just do that. And then as the new season comes along, you know, I won't be adding beets and peas, which are more of this time of year, to be putting those in, but I'll be putting in tomatoes and things like that, which I have growing inside the house. So I call them my babies, and I move those plants many days. I move them. Some days I leave them in one place, but I move them from one side of the house to the other where the window is the sunniest. And one day I came home and my husband had moved them, and I realized, and I was like, oh, did you move my plants for me? Because I usually am home doing it, but this particular day I wasn't home. And he said, yeah, I know the way to a woman's heart is to take care of her babies. I thought that was really cute. Very, very sweet. So, so I just been like, just loving like watching them grow. Just taking in the amazement of when you first see the first leaves come up, and then you see the true leaves develop second. And it's just fascinating, very fascinating watching and waiting for each little seedling to grow. So that's what I've been doing. And one day I'll show you my garden, but not now. But for now, let me show you the soap cut for today. Okay, so here it is. This is the side that has the lavender, and in between we're going to see that there's lavender separating the two colors, like actual lavender bits. And then this has lavender fragrance oil, so that's the fragrance oil, not the actual essential oil, but it also has lavender essential oil, and it has Lang Lang essential oil. So this is very, very nice. And then this side has oh, this has a little bit of purple mica. This has a lot of purple mica. Both sides have titanium dioxide. And this side has the lavender fragrance oil. And it's going to be very pretty, I believe. I think I pulled it out too soon, so it's kind of soft, and I had to kind of shape it on this side. So the other one that I have in the mold is orange and sage. I'm not going to make the mistake of getting that out too soon, because we want it to shape up nice, and want it to be very, you know, firm. But that's okay. This is going to be okay. Alright, so let's get the end off there. Okay. I just drug. Oh, I know why I drug that through. I think I better do it on this side because it drags the lavender through. Let's clean up that end then. Okay. See, if you do it the other way around, it drags the lavender through it and it makes a line. But anyway, alright, so we'll do it that way instead. Keep it clean. There we go. Alright, let's go. There it is. What do you think? I tried to do a pencil lining kind of thing with the lavender, but it actually is not as strongly pronounced. I probably could have put more. So that's what we have. one there. It's nice and pretty and unique, and it smells really good. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'm going to say goodbye now, but before I do, let me share with you a verse that's probably very familiar to you, two verses actually, but it's always meaningful, and I'm going to share it with you now. It's Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. It says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make your path straight." I think I quoted that right. If I recall correctly, it goes on to say in another verse, "Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and turn away from evil. It will be healing to your body and refreshment to your bones. Honor the Lord from your wealth and from the first of your produce." And after that, I'm not sure if I can quote it precisely. So I'm not sure how far into Proverbs 3 I was reading, but it's really great to memorize scripture, and it comes to you, if you've memorized it, you're able to think about it even without reading it. I don't do enough of that at all, and I think that's something I do want to do more of. But that is a scripture that's worth memorizing and meditating on. I hope this blessed you today. And sorry for all the noises. I didn't turn my phone sounds off, but I hope this blessed you today and that you are enjoying a cup of tea. And we'll come back again together in a few weeks, Lord willing, and I'll show you my garden. For now, bye. Oh, and how can I forget? I almost forgot to tell you that I am excited about the herbs that I'm growing in my garden.